remember, keep it tuned to WWOZ FM. That's where you have it right now. So we are very, very blessed. I got a twofer on Wednesday, man. I'm super lucky. I got Luciano Leães is here from Brazil and brought with him into the studio Tom Morell. So I'm like, this is like the 144. We're not radiating the 88. We got double it.
Yeah.
Double the keys. Two amazing pianists. And Luciano, I didn't meet you until piano night, and you jumped in that four hands round, and you were awesome.
Thank you so much, man. It was unbelievable to me. It's like living a dream, because first I play with all these guys like Tom Morell. I've been playing with Lionel Batiste Jr., Skinkas, Reggie. And then I go to piano night and Marsha Ball invited me to go on stage. And then I play with Kyle. And it's for a piano player, it's like living the dream, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, piano night is, to me, living the dream. And then to have sort of a surprise guest like you sort of add the sprinkles on the cake was just truly, truly amazing. And I'm so happy that you're here today to tell us a little bit about what you got going on. And Tom, welcome, Tom Morell.
Oh, thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Tell me what's going on with you.
Well, I'm kind of alternatively sprinting and walking slowly through Jazz Fest.
Yeah. Tom Morell, another star of our WWOZ Piano Night, and you guys have teamed up here.
Yes, we have.
Luciano. Yeah. What do you? So, Luciano, you have a new. You're here to talk about a new CD, but I want to know about how you ended up in New Orleans and what you've been experiencing.
It's my 8th time that I come to New Orleans. The first time I just came here because I'm a piano player, so I had to go to this sacred place for piano players and stuff. And all the story started when I had to search for Professor Longhair's house because I wanted to go there to feel the energy and stuff. I always say that playing piano and trying to play like this guy is not just about the notes, but about knowing history, eating the same food, walking the same streets and things like this to capture the spirit of the music. And when I went there, I was about to take a picture in front of the house, and this lady come walk and she looked at me, "Do you like my house?" And it was Pat Bird. And she said, "I like your house, but no, I just came here because I heard it's Professor Longhair's house." And I said, "Hey, I'm Professor Longhair's daughter." So she opened the door. It was much before it was what it is now. And we were talking for 4 hours and stuff. She was telling me stories about everything. And then after this, she invited me to that lunch, the street party thing.
Yeah.
And meeting up.
The fest heads.
Yeah, I met Reggie. Tom can tell the story about how we met. But
he's talking about Reggie Scanlon, the bass player extraordinaire.
Yeah. Lionel Batiste Jr. too. I met him there. So there's where all this started. And after I met Tom, like everything changed too, because now Tom is not just my piano partner, but he's also like a brother, like one of my best friends for sure.
So Tom, tell us the story about how you guys got together. Tom Morell.
Well, what happened was I was over there on this now infamous sidewalk. And this guy, came like jaunting. Is jaunting a word or?
It is today.
Okay, thank you. He came jaunting up the sidewalk. Let's because he had and he looked at me and goes, "Hey, how you doing?" Like this, and he stuck out his hand.
His hand stuck out.
Yeah, so I shook his hand, and
it's like says, when they do that, you can't not.
Yeah, he was just. He had a buoyancy. He was walking up that sidewalk with this buoyant kind of energy, and I shook his hand, and he said, "What's your name?" I said, "Oh, my name's Tom Morell." He goes, "You're the guy I'm supposed to meet."
No way.
Because this a mutual friend of ours came up here. It's been about 15 years ago, something like that now. Ari Borger, another great piano player from Sao Paulo. And I'd been playing at the Bourbon Street Club, and he approached me to produce a record for him using New Orleans musicians. So got Jack Cole and a bunch of other people on that. Anyway, long story short, he's friends with Luciano, although Luciano is from Porto Alegre. But Luciano was Brazil-wide. I mean, he's
Which
the
is
man.
saying something
He's
because,
in New
you know,
Orleans.
it's a big country. It's a big
but
country.
he's the man there when it comes to New Orleans piano and blues too. So anyway, he had told him, "Hey, look up this guy. He'll help you out." So then he went inside and played on Pat Bird's piano, and I was kind of astonished. I was like, "This ain't right. Something's not right here. How did he learn how to do that?"
Yeah.
You know,
You got the feel.
and I was like, but immediately I just clicked into, okay, Joe Crown is kind of, not to use a derogatory term, but Joe Crown, for years, I've been calling Joe my piano pimp because he books me.
He's in Europe. He doesn't know.
Okay, well, I think he knows I call him that, but it's with great affection because he's kept me working. You
Well,
know?
sure. No, I get it.
So immediately I thought, okay, I have a person I can book right here.
Oh, wow. I get
Because
I get it.
yeah, I
see
thought-
where this is going.
yeah, and so that's how we started working together. And then you see what I mean?
Excellent. And
So it's
Luciano's
all-
just sitting here
it's
smiling. And
serendipitous. And then I started calling myself the Magic Gringo.
Yeah. There we
to
go.
everyone's amusement. I wrote a song called Magic Gringo. One day we'll play that on here.
Oh,
I wrote
that'd
it
be
for his
lovely.
band.
And
That'd
this
He's
is
got a
a
great
great
band.
Well, when we don't, like when we're in festival season, we don't have engineers around. So, but when we are out of festival season, come on back and we'll hook up that piano in there and we'll rock it
Yeah,
out.
well, both.
Yeah.
We've done gigs together in Brazil as the Piano Twins.
Nice.
Where we
nice.
play back to back and we play together. And you
Cool.
know, it's like a.
So, Luciano, you came here. You're there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you meet Pat Bird and you went in and played on her piano in Professor Longhair's house.
Yeah, but